O ano era 2003 e a banda canadense Smple lançava o clipe de uma das músicas mais ouvidas da banda até hoje, Perfect.
Sorry, I can't be perfect.
20 anos depois, a música ainda é considerada o maior hino do movimento emo pela galera da internet. E já possui quase 200 milhões de visualizações nas redes sociais. E a banda continua nativa, viu? Mantendo a chama do emo bem acesa. E falando em Smple, adivinha só quem veio dar um oi aqui no Zap? Senhoras e senhores, estamos aqui com nada mais nada menos que Pierre Bouvier, o vocalista da banda Smple. Se liga na moral desse programa, meus amigos. Eu tô muito feliz. So Pierre, thank you very much for being here with us on Zappeando. I'm so glad you're here, man. This is not the first time we're meeting each other, actually. I met you guys in 2016. Yes.
Amazing.
I'm gonna start asking you, how is your relationship with all the Brazilian fans, man?
It's amazing. We for some reason, years ago we had a bit of a popularity in Brazil, and it's been sticking with us all through our career. We have lots of awesome fans in Brazil, very, very passionate fans that follow us around the world sometimes.
So today in our show we are talking about like the emo generation, and you know that you guys were a big part of that generation, like 20 years of Perfect right now. So what do you think that generation made you guys almost the soundtrack of their lives, man? I mean the way to dress too, the songs.
Emo's not dead. We wrote some songs, that were very personal to us, and I think it was a time when bands started writing more personally emotional lyrics, you know what I mean? And I think that a lot of kids in the age of 10 to 20 years old that were going through adolescence and going through problems really found themselves in these songs. And I think it really kind of created a bit of a movement, or that's been very embraced around the world, and it's really cool. I think for me it's great because I think that it's almost like how you look at the world today and how people are a lot more open about your emotions, and how it's important to talk about mental health, and to be aware of that, and to say it's okay that I'm not okay, and now I think we've all realized that emotional happiness is just as important as physical health, and it's all tied together. So I think it's great that we can be part of such an amazing movement, and that we're still here today, and that we get to play some shows in front of some new emos and some elder emos, as we call them. So it's pretty awesome.
And talking about I'm Just a Kid, how does it feel to become a TikTok hit, man? Like I'm Just a Kid came back to the top of the most listened songs because people started making videos with I'm Just a Kid. So how was that when you realized you guys are like training with I'm Just a Kid?
Yeah, it was interesting. Well, I think the coolest thing about that whole trend is that we didn't have anything to do with it. It was sometimes, even ourselves, you try to create a viral trend, you try to do something and hope that it will catch fire. And it's really hard because, viral things just happen on their own. And this is the proof with I'm Just a Kid challenge. We didn't even know it was happening while it started happening. I didn't have a TikTok account. Smple was not active on TikTok. And it started happening on its own, and finally we looked at it and we're like, holy shit, this is like, millions and millions and millions, now billions of impressions of I'm Just a Kid. So
when you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes, I'm just a kid, and life is a nightmare.
The Brazilians have a great memory from 2007. You guys were on tour in Brazil, and you guys made an appearance on a very big show in Brazil that is Big Brother Brazil.
Com vocês, Smple, lá pra fora.
Do you have any memories from that day? How was that?
I remember that it was a big deal. I remember that everyone was very excited about it, and I remember that we played a few songs, and the people on the show were super excited. And at the end, I think we jumped in the pool.
Yes.
And had a good time. So it was pretty awesome.
Obrigado, Brasil. Thank you very much, Big Brother.
Now we're gonna play a little game that I affectionately named Simple Portuguese. So how is your Portuguese, Pierre, right now?
It's okay. I can say, you know, only a few things. I could say muito obrigado. I could say I'm starting. The problem is I have to learn so many things in different countries that every night I have to learn new things. But I do remember a little bit. But go ahead, let's play it.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
So Pierre, it's gonna be really easy. I'm gonna give you a few simple words in Portuguese, and you're gonna try to guess which word is that in English, okay? But I'm gonna give you options, so it's not gonna be that difficult. So let's go. The first word in Portuguese is água. Don't say yet. That's an easy one. Don't say yet. Água. So do you think it's gasoline, water, or alcohol?
That's water.
That's water, man. You always ask for água in
Of course.
the show.
Yeah.
Life is a nightmare.
Next one, desculpa. Don't say yet. That's an easy one too. First option, thank you, excuse me, or I'm sorry. What do you think is desculpa?
Oh, it's definitely between excuse me and I'm sorry, but I think it's I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, man. So your Portuguese is really good, man.
Life is a nightmare.
It's gonna be a little harder right now. So the word in Portuguese is peixe assado. Can you say that?
Peixe assado.
That's really good, man. Your Portuguese is really good. So, first option, fried chicken, grilled meat, or roasted fish.
I think it's roasted fish because peixe sounds a little bit like pesca or pescador in the Spanish. So that's why. And asado means grilled.
Yes, man. Good. You're really good.
Did I get it?
Yes.
Life is a nightmare.
Muito calor. Can you say that? Muito calor?
Yes. Muito calor.
Muito calor. So it's very hot, very cold, or very good?
Very hot.
Very hot? You know the word calor already?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And muito means, I know that muito, like you can say muito obrigado, which means thank you very much. So I know, I knew that one.
Have you been studying Portuguese or something? Because you're like almost Brazilian, man.
I speak French, which has, you know, Latin base. So in
Few words.
French, calor would be chaleur in French.
Oh.
So close.
Life is a nightmare.
This is banho de rio.
Banho de rio.
Banho de rio.
Banho de rio.
It's almost that. So we're gonna try swim in the pool, swim in the river, or jump in the bed.
Okay, one more time. What is it again?
Banho de rio.
I think I'm gonna go with swim in the river.
Swim in the river, you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
That's right, man. I'm really impressed.
Is it right?
Yeah, that's right, man.
Whoa!
Life is a nightmare.
Let's go to the last one. This is a word from the north of Brazil especially, but just try. The word is maceta.
Maceta.
Maceta. So maceta is very big, too small, or beautiful. That's a hard one, but just try.
Maceta. Well, maceta would be the origin would be massive. I think. Like I'm debating between beautiful and very big. I'm gonna go with very big.
Man, I'm really impressed because you made it, man. So the last
did it
one,
all.
maceta here in the north of Brazil, we call like very big things. We can say here is a maceta guy, strong, or maceta like very big. So you made it, man.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
Pierre, thank you very much for being here. So plans for the future, new records. Are you coming to Brazil next year? So what are the plans?
Yes, we are now planning to, because we did a little bit of touring this year finally after COVID, and we've been to America, we're going to Canada, we're doing Europe, so we're going to go to all the places that we haven't been in a long time. So next year, we'll be doing Brazil, hopefully really early next year.
And please, man, come to the north of Brazil, please.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, we've never been up there then. We've never been there. Okay, so yeah, I'd love to.
So Pierre, thank you very much for being here in Zappeando, and see you guys next time.
Muito obrigado. Thank you, everybody in Brazil. This is Pierre from Smple. It's been a pleasure to be out here, and I look forward to seeing you guys hopefully very soon. But thanks to all of our fans. You guys have been amazing throughout our entire career. We love you. We appreciate the support. Muito obrigado. See you soon.
Welcome to my life.